Professor Kosonike Koso-Thomas is one of the celebrated engineers of his time in Sierra Leone. Born in Freetown, this acclaimed scholar, playwright, novelist and poet was able to combine all these talents. Even as an octogenarian, his penchant for writing has not diminished. According to his biographer, Professor Kosonike Thomas has 63 works which include books and academic journals under his name. His writings range from civil engineering to novels and poems. At this book launching, it was not only a gathering of engineers but a mixed bag of professionals who wanted to be part of this celebration of the academic prowess of a Sierra Leonean son. The biographer had to peruse nearly all the works of the erudite scholar in order to go to work. Giving an overview of the biography of Professor Kosonike Koso-Thomas, Dr. Michael Wunda said Professor Thomas introduced reforms at Furabe College during his days as Vice-Chancellor. He said it was a difficult task to write the biography of a man like Professor Kosonike Koso-Thomas, as he is a man with high academic standing. Giving a shot on the illustrious writing career of Dr. Michael Nicholas Wunda, former advisor and policy researcher in the office of former President Nkrumah, Sharif Mahmoud Ismail, described Dr. Wunda as not only an author, but also an educationist and administrator of great standing. He said Dr. Wunda has 29 books of various genres to his name, who has written the biography of former Vice President Solomon Berewa and the erstwhile Chief Electoral Commissioner. Reviewing one of the books, The Dream, the writer Farouk Cissé said it is the first trilogy to be published by the prolific engineer, novelist, poet and artist. The story, according to Farouk Cissé, is about a young man whose mother's lofty dream about his future predates his birth and set the bar high for him against the background of a hostile home under the control of Desmond, a psychologically absentee father whose selfishness leaves no room for both son and mother to thrive, not to talk of attaining a dream. Launching the book, Vice President Dr. Mohamed Jallow praised the author for his migration from engineering to arts. Vice President Jallow described Professor Kosonike Koso-Thomas as one of the finest minds of Sierra Leone, who has lived to see the country in its pre- and post-independence eras.
Professor who witnessed the flourishing, who was born in a flourishing capital, witnessed the progressive collapse of the state, is around to see the resurrection of that state.
As the public begins to read his biography, readers will pat the author on his back for rekindling the art of writing and making Sierra Leone begin to regain its heritage in the field of writing. For SLBC News, Asmi Uba.